Hi, so I'm going to do a what's in my or not what's in my makeup bag. What is in my bag video? My first one, woo, YouTube video making person milestone. Everyone always has one of these, and they're usually I think they're kind of an easy video to do, especially if you're starting out, like me, because I'm starting out. So yeah, without further ado, I'll get into it. The bag I have is a bag that everyone has. Particularly people my age. But I like this, and the fact that loads of people have it doesn't really put me off. Um, so it's the Le Pliage tote bag by Longchamp, and it's the size that everyone has. Basically, there's a slightly smaller one that still has the long handles, and it's like a similar shape. It's just smaller, but a lot of them that are either this size or bigger have like the tiny handles. And I've seen some people wearing them, and they carry them in the crook of their arm. But if you're gonna get one, I would recommend this because I think it's the perfect size. I know you can get bigger ones. You can use them as like weekend bags and stuff. But this one's a great one, and it has enough room, but it's not too big either. So yeah, mine's about. God, I've had this for probably a year and a half now, maybe slightly. Yeah, a year and a half, and it's sort of turned into the only bag I use. These bags have a creepy habit of just sort of, I don't mean taking over your life, but you can just throw anything in them. They're so lightweight and they go with like almost everything. So I do have other bags I use, but this one's just so handy. It's just a really easy one to use. So there's like a little tiny pocket in the front, and in there I have my keys. This is a little keychain from Essie. It got a little bit bashed up though, but it's supposed to go like this, and it's a little mouse, and that's supposed to be its tail, and it's called Pip. It's the model name. And then I just have like a key, it's a little heart key, like that. And then I have one of these things in here, which if you've ever had braces, I have like a bar on the bottom that they put there to keep my teeth in place, and then on the top I have one of those sort of like Invisalign retainer things that I wear like once every 2 weeks. But for the bar I use these little they're called super floss, and they just kind of basically go under the bar to get out all the dirt and crap that tends to get stuck. And then I have a Rock SPF 30 lip balm. It's just like kind of like Vaseline, but it's got SPF 30 in it. It's kind of looks really gross. You can't really see, but it looks really yellowy. It smells nice. It smells like vanilla, but it tastes like chemicals, like when it's on your lips. I have an empty water bottle. Princess Gate still. The next thing I have is an umbrella. This is one from M&S. I really like these. It used to have a little stringy thing which came out. I actually took it out. It was by accident. I was fiddling with it, and it kind of just came out, and I forgot to kind of put it back in because it's got one of those little loop things there. But yeah, it's just, I think they're called Flexi Light. I had another one of these, and I had it for probably about 5 years, which you probably shouldn't keep your umbrellas for that long. It started to smell, so I got rid of it and bought this one. But they're really handy. Like, they're quite compact, but it rains a lot here, and it can be quite windy and stuff, so they last for a long time, and they don't like blow inside out and stuff. But this one I really like because it's got little giraffes on it. So yeah, and then I have bus tickets, really beat up migraine capsules. I should probably kind of get a little pill box and put these in. I suffer from migraines, so I haven't had any recently, which is great, but you always kind of need them, because if you suffer from migraines, the thing is, like, I get that kind of aura thing where you like see little squiggly lines, or you have like blind spots, or you see little dots, or things start smelling weird, or you can't stop yawning. It's a really bizarre one. You just can't stop yawning. I mean, it's not like kind of like you're gonna die from yawning, but it's just like you just have this incredible urge to yawn. Anyway, so I've got my migraine. My point of that story was that if you get aura, you should always take the migraine tablets then before the headache starts, because with pain relief, if you can preempt it, it's better, like, instead of kind of trying to catch up, because then it's not going to be, the pain relief isn't going to be as effective. I have one of these little Cath Kidston cases. This is an old print. I got this in the sale, I think, last year. So it's just got like the little zippy thing, and it's the like cherry blossom print. It's not one of the like makeup bag things, but it's not like lined or anything. And in here I have a panty liner. Anyone else hate the word panties? And moist. There's actually, I think there's like a college humor video that's very, very funny. Someone linked it to me on Facebook, and it's basically like these two people are on a date, and they're talking to each other, but they're just using all the words that are like really gross words that just seem to piss everybody off. So yeah, these are like they're crappy headphones that I got free at a careers fair, and I've used them like 3 or 4 times, and already one of them isn't working. So I was just kind of putting off buying. I have to buy new iPod earphones because mine broke a week or two ago. I have this little rose mirror. It's like a little plastic rose compact mirror thing. This was Celia Birthwell had like a collection of little makeup brushes and applicators and stuff like that, and this was one of the things she had. Little mirror. It's got like, it's kind of beveled and stuff. It's got nice little detail inside. So it's just like a magnifying one and a regular one. And it's really light as well, so it's easy to carry around. I have an old iPod Nano, which I got free with my old MacBook computer. It's really starting to die though, so you get like 2 hours, not even 2 hours battery life. You get like an hour and a half battery life after you've charged it for like 3 hours. I have a mini Benefit There Real, a little sample. I have Barry M lipstick it's rubbed off, but I think it's 154 or 145. It's the really kind of pale peachy nude. It's like a pale pastel nude color, which this is my second one. I really, really, really like this, and I'm not someone who like remembers to apply lip products. So if this is my second one and I've already used quite a bit of it, it says something about it. I think it's a decent product. It's quite nice. It's not too beigey. Like I find some of the products can be really boring. Like nude lip products, like kind of Myth or Creme de Nude, I find they're just really beige and boring. There's no kind of latent kind of pink or peach or nice kind of tint going on. Or kind of undertone going on. They're just kind of boring. I have a Clinique balm stain thing in Rendezvous number 40. It's just like a really nice kind of orangey red colour. I just stuck this in here one day because just to try and encourage myself to wear colour during the day. And I have an old Lasting Perfection concealer in the shade Fair. I just keep this in here. I find some, like when they get to the halfway mark, I stop being able to use them under my eyes because they kind of dry out and go a slightly different texture. And if I use them under my eyes anyway, they just go a bit cakey and looks drying and slightly different colour, and it's kind of weird. So I just keep this in here to kind of touch up kind of my nose or my chin or on blemishes or something like that, because I find that when it gets that texture, it's kind of more suited to using on like the planes of your face. And then I have a tiny little Nurofen thing. I just cut out 2 tablets and I only used one, so there's one left. Who uses one Nurofen tablet? It's weird. And then I've got another little flossy thing in there. I have a mint Imperial. Obviously I went for dinner or something. I have some tissues, and then I have my wallet. And it's funny, my friend bought me this wallet for my birthday. My best friend bought me this wallet for my birthday or Christmas probably about 5 years ago. And we have the same wallet, we have the same bag, and we always use this bag, we always use this wallet, and both of us have Toms, like black Toms. And the other day we were like meeting up with each other and we're like, we've got to stop doing this. We can't be seen in public together because we just have all the same stuff. We're very similar, like we like very similar things and stuff, so it's just really funny. But every time I kind of take this out, I think of her. It's really, I just like, it's getting really beat up, but like the leather's gotten really soft, and I can't let go of it. And she gave it to me, so yeah, I'll show you like certain things I have in here. I won't show you like identification or anything like that, but I always find it interesting to see other people's currency. So in Ireland here we use the euro, in the Republic of Ireland. So I'll show you. This is a euro, and this has got the guy. Is it Leonardo or what's his name? Who did those things? Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, I think did. Isn't that his thing with the man? Yeah, that's kind of, I think that's not an Irish one anyway, but it just looks like that on one side. The one, and then the European Union, And then it usually has like the country symbol, and sometimes they do like limited edition ones. Here's one from Spain, and then the Irish symbol is the harp. And I think we had like a special edition one for Special Olympics or something like that as well. So that's that. Oh, and here's another one. I think this is German. Yeah, there are all my coins. And then the smallest one is a teeny tiny 1 cent. Super, super, super tiny, and it's really light. I'm always tempted to throw these away because they're really annoying. I hate change. I'm one of those people, I hate having change. Yeah, and I'll show you our paper money, our notes. This is the old €5 bill. It had the little strip thing there, but we got a new one, and everyone started, like, you saw loads of pictures of on Facebook. People were like, oh my god, is this real money or is it Monopoly money? So they redid the €5 note, and it looks like this. €10 note looks like this, like a wine red colour. And then the 20 is this nice blue colour. It's got some cool windows going on there. And then I also have 50 as well, so I'll show you that. I really like this. It's kind of like a golden orange colour. So, I mean, they're all kind of the same. They're not the same at the back. Got bridges at the back. There's always a bridge at the back. Even on the new one. Yeah, so that's that. And then card. Tuzo's burrito loyalty card, which I always forget to hand out. I've got 3 stamps. When really, this probably should have filled up 2 of these by now, but I always forget to. They never ask you either. Got a leap card and a student 30-day smart card ticket thing. If you live in other countries where public transport is relatively cheap, this is the price for a student of 30 days unlimited bus travel. $91.50. Great. That's, I mean, totally affordable, right? But I suppose that's the price of living in Europe. I have my Boots Advantage card, got a Brown Thomas loyalty card. I've got my IKEA family card, which is nice and see-through. It's kind of cool. I have a Subway card, which has this very funny floating sub sandwich. I had like at one stage I had a stupid amount of points on this card because I just went so much and I bought them loads. And then I have a Debenhams loyalty card. I actually, of all the kind of store loyalty cards, I think that Debenhams do the best deals. House of Fraser do good ones too, but if you spend, I think, €60 in one transaction, you automatically get a €5 award. And then I have another one which is from House of Fraser. It's a recognition card. That's it. That's my wallet. It's just got like, it's got 12 card slots, which is pretty good. I usually keep my receipts in there, and I keep kind of smaller notes in there. And if I have any larger notes or like coupons or anything like that, I keep that in there. So I think this is from Topshop, like the premium range where they do like leather and stuff. So that's it. That is my first what's in my makeup, or what's in my, keep saying makeup bag. What's in my handbag. Handbag is all empty. Except for some dirt and some pieces of what look like piece of food. Yeah, so that's it. Hope you liked it. See you soon. Bye.